welcome to Leadership Mastery. Number 62. There's a tremendous amount of research out there talks about happy employees equal greater profitability to your organization. And to me, what that looks like is a model I've created called the relationship cube. Now, I've talked about this model for many years, and it's evolved over the years, but the core essence has never changed. The relationship cube. Think of a square, think of a cube. And that cube has four sides. You want to forge a more effective and deeper and respectful relationship with another individual, then put their name in the middle of that cube. If it's with another organization or team or department, put their name in the middle of the cube. You've got to understand there's four sides to this cube, and your job is not to just remember the four sides, but how do you support the four sides? If you want to interview and hire smarter, use this model I'm about to share with you in an interview process and ask questions to see if this candidate in front of you is going to fit into your organization. If your organization right now has a great interactive relationship, my team is really aligned and connected, then you've got a relationship cube right now. You don't want to add someone to the team that's going to challenge that culture and that fit. You could use this when you're onboarding and inboarding new talent or promoting talent from one part of your business to another part. What is it that works with this side? So this relationship cube has four sides. The top, let's talk about the top as trust. If people trust one another, it's amazing. They have each other's back and they come together. But if people are skeptical and trust each other, you've got to work on building that trust. We spend a lot of time talking about what are those deposits to building trust with people. And there's a lot of people out there. A good friend of mine, David Horsager, kind of owns the entire trust universe with a trust edge. There's people that's all they do is fixate on that side. Now, let's take one of the vertical sides of the relationship cube. Let's call it assertiveness. So it's like a house. We put the roof up there, trust. One wall is assertiveness. So again, you want to talk about how do people assert themselves and what is the expectations around assertive behaviors. The other side, the other vertical, the other wall of this house, let's call that one motivation. The third side. How do you motivate? How do you refuel and re-energize? What re-energizes you? What de-energizes you? So think about it in essence that side. And the base of this model is communication. The baseline of all healthy, effective relationships in life is always communication. So if you want to have a happier environment of happier employees, because research shows that's going to correspond to significantly greater success and profitability, then start by asking yourself, how do you develop the four sides of the relationship model? And what is it that works with one person because it may not work with the other? We spend significant time in our programs talking about how you identify the four sides and build the four sides. But to arm you right now today as a leader, Relationship Cube is your secret sauce to happy employees, and that's going to give you a pathway to greater profitability.